Alright, Shalom Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rikah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that sees his word in all truth and sincerity, man. And yeah, today, I just want to get into the message of the prophets. This was just titled the lesson, The Message of the Prophets. The bearers of bad news, man. You know, because Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord, he's on a totally different level, man. You know, and when a big catastrophe happens, what they call it, something of biblical proportions. But guess what? The prophets comes out before it happens, man. You know, and the thing is, you know, the transfer of kingdoms is not a smooth transition, man. You know, when another kingdom is, which this is the last kingdom of the heathen, you know. So this is the last kingdom before the kingdom of righteousness is going to be established in the kingdom of heaven, you know. And guess what? It's going to end off with a bang, man. You know. So the Lord, he brought his prophets out. He brought all of them out this time. All the prophets are back this time, man. You know, so of course, there's not a pleasing message to tell these people that this place is going to be destroyed. And if you don't believe it, you're going to die as well. There's not a easy way, because, matter of fact, I ain't going to even say easy. Because it is easy to tell you people you're going to die, man. It's not a pleasing way to tell you people that you're going to die, man, if you don't come back to Yahweh Shema Shai. You know? It's not a pleasing way to matter of fact, before I get this in Jeremiah, let's get this in Book of Kings. This is bear with me, this is First Kings chapter 22 and verse 18. It says, and the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he will prophesy no good concerning me, but evil? Matter of fact, Salakia. Matter of fact, let's see. Bear with me, Aki. Let me jump up a little bit. It says let's see, it says, but I hate him. Let's see. Bear with me, Aki. Bear with me. So like here you go. Okay, I gotta jump up. So like I get for the time. Okay, this is First Kings 22. Let me jump up a little bit. It says in verse 6, 22 and 6, it says, then the king of Israel gathered the prophets together, about 400 men, and said unto them, shall I go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall I forbear? And they said, go up, for the Lord shall deliver it into the hand of the king. And Jehoshaphat said, is there not a prophet of the Lord besides, that we may inquire of him? And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, there is yet one man, Micah, the son of Imlah, by whom we may inquire of the Lord. So there is one more prophet, you know. It says, but I hate him, for he doth not prophesy good concerning me, but evil. And Jehoshaphat said, let not the king say so. And now we can jump down to verse 18. And it says, and the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he will prophesy no good concerning me, but evil? Yeah, because that's what the prophet is all about, pushing the message of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, the Lord is a terrible power, man. And this is the time where it's not going to be peaches and cream, man. We are the bearers of bad news. That's why the people hated the prophets, man. You know, let's get Isaiah the 30th chapter. You know, let's get Isaiah the 30th chapter. It's Isaiah. So like, bear with me, I can. This is Isaiah chapter 30 in verse 9. Isaiah 30 and 9, it says that this, it says, matter of fact, verse 9, it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord. Yeah, they don't want to hear the prophecies, man. They don't want to hear concerning their salvation. You know, because the thing about this is it's a lot of restrictions, man. You know, and that's what Jake don't want. They've been in here in America for so long, which 2/3 was already slated for discretion, man. They was always like this. As the 7th chapter, they always resisted the Holy Spirit, man. You know, so they always hated the bad news, man. You know why? Because they love this place. Jake is simple. You know, they love Esau, and they got Stockholm syndrome, man. You know, and when this word come out in its entirety, Jake don't want to hear it, man. You know, which guess what? We gotta we could tell you what's going to happen to you, man. You're gonna die, man. You know, when Noah was on when in the times of Noah, because we're in the times of Noah now, and when Noah was prophesying, guess what? If they didn't come help, you know, because they had to help build their ark as well, man. They wasn't just gonna watch him build it and then when their time come to get on there. No, they had to help too as well, man. That's another reason why they didn't get on the ark, man. Which the Lord already had it set for just knowing his family to make it, but they didn't want to help, you know, build the ark, man. And guess what? The only thing he could tell them was that they gonna die, man. You know, bearer of bad news. So verse 10, it says, we say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy the season. That's what these J's saying, which I was going looking in that word smooth in the blue letter, and it's being flattered, man. You know, I just want to say, yeah, it's okay, bro. We gonna, you know what I mean? No, man, that prosperity, man, no, man. You ain't gonna, hey, we still in the curse that say you should not prosper in our ways, man. Only thing we're gonna prosper in is in his word, man. You know? But Jake, you know, they just wanna still be here in America, man. You know, watch the damn playoffs, you know, and ride their car all day, you know, go to the car wash. You know, a nigga got his rims. He wants somebody to look at, you know, just look at him, man. Just that vain glory, man. But guess what? The prophets are out here. They back today, man. And guess what? We telling you that this place is going down. You know, let's get this in Jeremiah 28. Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before and being before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So yeah, that's what's coming to this place, man. War, evil, and pestilence. And if you don't see it now, hey, man, you're going to be taken, man. You're going to be suddenly taken. You know, when that microchip, the mark of the beast is being mandated, would you think that you can buy groceries by saying you accept Cesare Borgia? You out your damn mind, man. You know? We telling you people what's about to happen, man. Matter of fact, let's get that in Matthews 11. This Matthews 11. Matthews chapter 11 and verse 16. It says, but whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto the fellows, and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. So yeah, man, because we tell you that you are the Israelites, man. You should be dancing. You should be rejoicing, knowing that you are the true children of the Most High. You are the true Israelites, man. The real Israelites of the Bible, man. Which they have spent so much money and time and resources and all this witchcraft just to keep us away from this, man. Keep us from knowing this, man. But the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai was, set it up to where we were able to be woken up now, man. Without no damn seminary school, you had to go to, a seminary school to get this truth, man. No, the Lord, it was the spirit, probably Yahweh Shem Shai, the Holy Spirit, man. Starting with Elder Albert Bivens, which is John the Baptist, to restore all things, man. To even tap into the New Testament, man. To get this ball rolling, Man, you got the apostles, the great millstone, started to pass the hall on down to really, open things wide open, man. For the 100%, the truth to come out, man. So you should be happy that this knowledge is out here, man. But it says, we have warned it to you, but you have not lamented. We telling you that what Daniel said, the books are going to be open in the end times, man. So yeah, we rejoice because we got the knowledge, and we're rejoicing because this is the end as well. This is the end of these Edomites, these heathen ruling over us, man. And you're not what it says, the time of the end. So we know that all hell is going to break loose, man. They already telling we're amending to you, but you have not amended. We're telling you that all hell is breaking loose, man. That it's going to be famines, race wars. That chip is going to be mandated. It's going to be beasts created for vengeance. Those plagues that happened on Egypt is coming here to America. The plague that happened to Sodom, that's the icing on the cake by the way of those thermonuclear missiles is going to happen to America, man. But you have not lamented. That means you taking this lightly, man. You don't believe in this. But guess what? The thing is, you're going to get caught up in it as well. So if you don't lament to this, you're not in a sense of urgency when this comes out. That means you're going to die, man. That's the only thing we can tell you, that you're going to die, man. The Ezekiel 33, it tells you if you don't blow the sound of trumpet, you should. Matter of fact, let's just get that. Let's just get it. I don't want to chop it up. All right, this is Ezekiel 33, and 1, it says, again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, and just remember, it said the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai. So these are the words of the Lord, man. It says, when I bring the sword upon a land, the Lord, he's claiming full responsibility, man. That's why you gotta fear Yahweh Shem Shai. And that's why we relaying that message to you people, to let you know that you need to fear Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And these people, they think if they just don't believe it, it's not going to happen. But guess what? It's going to happen, man. And that's the beauty of it, because the Lord, he blind these people just for them to get taken, man. For that look, somebody get that surprised look on their face. Hey, that's a priceless moment, man. That I told you so moment. That's a priceless moment, man. Because Yahweh Shem Shai is going to get all glory, man. The Lord, we're telling you, the Lord is doing all this. The Lord just used us as vessels to let you people know the bad news that's coming. That's Isaiah 53. Who have believed our report, man? It says, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, and when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. See? It says, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. So he who have ears to hear, let him hear. If you got the understanding to know what times that we're in, then you know, that's why I said, bless your eyes for you see, your ears for you hear. You know, because that's why I said, whosoever hear the sound of the trumpet. So if you got the if your ears are open spiritually, you're gonna take heed to that trumpet. You're gonna prepare yourself. Matter of fact, let's get that in Corinthians. Cause you can't physically prepare what's about to happen, man. You gotta be spiritually and mentally prepared what's about to happen, man. You can't just say, well, they kicking the door, go out this door. No, man, you don't know what the hell is gonna happen, man. And that's why a lot of these people are gonna be taken. That's why a lot of these people are just gonna die. That's the message Noah had for these people, man. Is that they gonna die, man. And when they knocked on that, they knocked on the ark door, they couldn't even if Noah tried to open, he wasn't able to open because the Lord was the one that shut that door, man. So when those troops kick in the door of these people's houses 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, they're gonna be suddenly taken. And the only thing they're gonna think about is the prophets, man. The bearers of bad news, man. When the people back then in times of Noah, when they felt that first rain drop on their shoulder, they looked up in the sky, more rain and more rain came. They thought about Noah then, man. But this is this is 1 Corinthians 14. We'll start at verse 7. It says, and even things without life giving sound, whether piped or heart, it says they give a distinction in the sound. How shall it be known what is piped or heart? Yeah, so we giving a distinct sound. We telling you people what times that we're in. These other camps, these pseudo-Israelite camps, they want to talk about this, they want to talk about that, but we are in the time. You got to be in a sense of urgency, man. We're getting closer and closer, man. We don't know what time, what day, but as you see throughout the news, that hey, man, we there, man. World War III is on the brink. We're on the brink of World War III. The microchip is here, man. The mark of the beast is here, man. It just haven't been fully, it haven't been mandated yet, man. You people are still asleep, man. And we giving that distinct sound that lets you know the times that we're in, but you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that song. You want to hear something that's gonna put you to sleep. A nigga like to hear rap, R&B, but you don't want to hear the classical. You know what I mean? The Beethoven and all that, man. But guess there ain't nothing wrong with listening to that. But I'm saying it on a spiritual sense, man. To get your mind right, It says, and that's why you hate the private. Why? Because we don't speak good concerning you people, man. You gonna still be niggas. You still love here. You still love America. You just don't believe that this place is gonna go down, man. You gonna die, man. At the end of the day, you gonna die. That's. I mean, what else? What else? It ain't like you just gonna slide up on a chariot. You gonna sneak up on a chariot, man. That's not happening. It says, for if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself for the battle? Yeah, so we telling you people to get prepared for the hell that's about to come, man. Just looking. You see the preludes by the government shut down. These people went crazy. And guess what? The damn very same week that the shutdown was over, you people got proud as hell again, man. You was back to what it was, damn the Super Bowl. You bought your tickets to the damn Super Bowl. You watching damn getting ready for the NBA playoffs. Another thing, when the YouTube shut off, you people went crazy as well too, man. I bet you a whole bunch of excuse my French. A whole bunch of people then went on the unicorn after the YouTube came back up and rebooted. That was just a test run, man. You people are gonna fold when the Lord put the hammer down on this place, man. You people are gonna fold, and we telling you to prepare yourself, but you don't want to hear this, man. That's just like a young child. You tell him you gotta eat your vegetables, and he, slapping the spoon away. But guess what? You're gonna be a. I think that's in. I think that's in. What's Messiah? Back with me, Ike. I want to get that scripture. Let's see. Yeah, kind of spirit. I went right to it. Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 17:1. It says, "For great are thy judgments, and cannot be expressed. Therefore, unnurtured souls have erred." And then on the side for unnurtured, it says souls that will not be reformed, man. So you don't want to change your ways. You want to stick. You want to be in that same Babylonian mindset, man. But guess what? You're gonna die. You're gonna face the same judgment as Babylon. You wanna be a Babylonian, an American, where you're gonna face the same judgment as an American, man. Which those missiles was set up for Esau, but you niggas gonna get caught up in that as well, man. You know, the ones, especially the ones that know that Israel and know these niggas they try to, they did away with their salvation by the way of those chariots, because that's the only way we're going to get out of this place, man. Physical, we out of here spiritually through these scriptures. We're not conformed to this world, but through the physical, the chariot's going to deliver us, man. Then you did away with the discretion, man. By the way of those missiles, the Lord, he created all things for himself, man. So those missiles is not going to be in a museum in the kingdom, man. Those missiles are going to be shot over here in America and other parts of the world, such as Israel. Because that place that land has to be cleansed as well, man. But, let's see. Again, Isaiah. Yeah, come on. This is Isaiah. I don't want to make it too long. I can just end it off with this. This is Isaiah 13 and 15. It says, "Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword." So yeah, if you want to be an American, you want to stay here in Babylon, you don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shai and the true understanding of this book, man. The true breakdowns of these scriptures, man. You're gonna die, man, and you're gonna be found, and you're gonna be thrust through, man. By the way of those missiles, man. You even if you get to that point, see that's gonna it's gonna be different levels of death as well. I want to continue on. I mean that's pretty much it, but it's different levels of death, man. And guess what? You people are gonna die a horrific death. If you don't die before Jacob's trouble comes, the Lord set it up where he got a special, a beautiful piece of work set up for you, man. If you don't die on this side before Jacob's trouble, man. Because when all hell breaks loose, there's going to be so much turmoil and madness going on, man. And guess what? You weren't prepared for the battle. So guess what? What else can you say, man? You ain't gonna have no pity on the people. Like Noah. You better hope you can float when that flood comes. But this lake that's coming, man, you ain't gonna be able to swim in that fire, man. But yeah, Aki, man, I just hope it was edifying. We'll give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rekakudash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect, teachers, word out, true faith, sincerity. BTA, Abad, Babal.